Hi friends, welcome to WebChamp. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to connect with SharePoint from Power BI. Okay, so let's understand what is SharePoint. SharePoint is a cloud platform. It comes with Office 365. Okay, and if you go to the apps, there is something called you will see the list. I mean, in the list of applications, there is something called SharePoint. And if you click on this, it will open this kind of window. Okay, these are the not default windows. I have created these sites, frequent sites. Okay, sales, procurement, and bank. So these are the sites I have created. Okay, but if you want to create, definitely if you are new to the SharePoint, you will not have any sites by default. So you need to create a site. And if I connect to these, okay, if I wanted to connect with these, what I can do, I can go to the sales. Okay, I can click on that site and just go to the document. And inside this document, there is something called sales folder. And inside the folder, I have data called sales data. Okay, and I would like to connect with this file from Power BI. Yes, it is possible to connect. What you need to do is just simply copy the URL. Okay, if I copy the URL from sales, from HTTP to until site name. So sales is my site name. So just copy the URL before the shared document and go to the get data and select SharePoint folder and simply say connect. Okay, it will prompt for SharePoint site, the site which we have copied, the URL which we have copied. And yes, just say okay. So it will load the data. I mean, it is not going to load the data directly. Okay, instead of that, what it will do, it is okay. It is asking me for the credentials, and yes, definitely, I supposed to pass the credentials. I have selected my account, and I'm just going to connect with that account. Okay. So whatever the credentials you have, your organization credentials or Microsoft credentials, then only it is going to load. Okay, so now I can see the list of documents. Okay, the SharePoint site has, but these many are not there. Okay, I have not uploaded, but this comes from the Microsoft. Okay, by default. So I don't want to load this many data. Okay, I don't want load here. So I will click on transform data. And the moment I click on transform data, Power Query editor will open. Here you have an option to load the data. If I go to I'm just going to filter the file name. Okay, based on text filter. And yes, now I have selected. Okay, and this is the only file I would like to load. Once you are done with the file selections, just go to the content and click on this double downward arrow, and all your table, meaning by clicking on these arrows, what Power BI is going to do, it is going to connect with your actual data. We have not connected, we have just make a connection with site, and we are just reading the file names, but I wanted to read the data from that. So that is what possible by simply clicking on double arrow. That is what the combine files option. So here I have a table called sales data. Okay, and if I connect on the click on this, so you can see the preview. And if I say okay, it is going to work. It is going to load the data from that site, or yes, from that site, from that specified selected file. Now you will see the table here directly. Okay, and like this, you can see the data is loaded. I will go and simply say close and apply. So what it is going to do, it is going to load the data into Power BI model. And it is waiting to, yes, connection is successful. It is loading the data in KBs. Yes, and all the rows are loaded. So this is the way you can make the connection with SharePoint, and you can see the table data here. Okay, right. So this is how it works. This is the way to connect. Okay, there is something called SharePoint list also. And if you go to the site content, you will see the list. Okay, if I am not sure whether I have created a list or not, but yes, there is a list. Okay, So SharePoint list is something that that is online, meaning this is the data is not in file. Okay, it is I mean SharePoint have something called list, so you can store the data on cloud directly instead of save the data in the file and uploading that file. Okay, so this is what the SharePoint list. But yes, you can access these also. So what I can do, I can go to the get data, and there is something called SharePoint. Just search for SharePoint and there is something called SharePoint list. Okay, so spelling was incorrect, that's why. And if I click on this, again it will prompt for site URL, the URL which we have copied. Site is same. So now this is going to give you the list of SharePoint list. Okay, it will use. Okay, and these many lists are there. Out of that only I would like to select the cells because I wanted to load the data from this. And now if I say load, if you want to make the changes, you can simply go and say transform data, but I don't want to make any changes as of now, so I will select load. And now this is going to load the data. Okay, every time whenever we make the connection with the same data source for another file, so it is going, Power BI is going to check whether that other sources are fine or not. And you can see that it has loaded the list all cells in this way. Okay, so it has all number of other columns, but my data actually start from this title and onwards. Okay, then this comes in between, so you can remove these columns and you need to change the header names while connecting to the SharePoint, because it is not going to load the data, I mean metadata about the table. Okay, instead what it will do, it will say field 1, field 2, field 12. Okay, like this it will, for each of the column it will refer as an field. Yes, so this is the way to connect with SharePoint and SharePoint folder. I hope you like the content of this video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a nice day. Please do not forget to subscribe WebCharm.